Hi everyone, this is Loni Anderson. I want to talk about my friend Jan Daley, who's more than a musician, more than a singer or composer. Jan is an experience. For all the time I've known her, she's been a continuing inspiration as a woman who's been able to do it all, never focusing on failure, always acknowledging the importance of faith and attitude. With her abundant sense of purpose for every word and thought, for every action, every single note, Jan continues to reinvent herself. A native of Inglewood, California, Jan took piano and singing lessons and began performing in musicals as a child. Being crowned Miss California in the 60s led to starring roles on stage, in film, TV series, and guest spots on all the late-night talk and variety shows. She opened on tour for several legendary comedians, among them George Burns, Rodney Dangerfield, Don Rickles, and Bob Hope. Jan continued to accompany Bob Hope on tour, performing to audiences around the world, including U.S. troops in Vietnam. Then, right in the middle of this illustrious career, Jan was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. As she battled through in and out of hospitals, continuing to work, she found one doctor who gave her the courage and hope that she needed. He treated her with an experimental surgery that he thought could cure the cancer and give her a 1 in a million chance of having a baby. Jan and her husband never gave up hope, and soon, as they tell the story, God gave them their miracle baby.
As high as you believe, I know that.
Following a period of time dedicated to her daughter and family, Jan returned to filling her creative time with acting.
I never stopped loving her. I never stopped wanting her.
What makes you so sure that she wants you back?
Well, what makes you so sure she doesn't want me back?
I don't think you understand yourself.
Is this your wedding dress?
Custom made with French lace. Well, if you're worried that I gave it to the last one, don't be.
And with her new passion, writing songs for film and video projects and for other artists. She recorded and released the theme from the film Madrone, which became Oscar-nominated for Best Song. Then came 2 devotional albums, her first Christmas album, and her very special Bob Hope tribute album. Next, the recording and release of her latest collection of standards, including 6 of her original songs for her chart-topping album, The Way of a Woman, all of which leads us here, to this moment in time, tonight. Through her songs and stories, through her music, her life has literally become her performance. Thank you, Jan, for your examples of passion and empowerment and joy. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming my friend as a 2023 Women's Songwriters Hall of Fame inductee, Jan Daley.
One day I found a bird with a broken wing. She nursed it while I stood by. I never thought I'd make it through the night. She never doubted